So yeah, I was like, I'm not going out and buying more shirts. You know what I mean? Especially not these ones with the pony holding the baseball bat. What I did was I just cut them off. And then after that, I was like, dude, repurposed. I mean, this is the definition of minimalism. Come on, you old truck. That's gonna smoke a little bit. So sometimes in these older trucks, a little bit more oil. Let me be free. Let me be. Where's the keys at? Oh, where you at, keys? We got some exciting little things we're doing. One, got my coffee roaster fixed yesterday. Last night, like 11:30 last night. She's done, she's working. I actually got to put kind of some of the hardware back on. Zip tie a few cords up. Other than that, she's good. We're going down to the coffee shack today. I'm gonna set up everything for the cupping video. That's going to be coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably cup some coffee, go through it. I'll take you through my video kind of process, also some of my roasting processes, my plans. This is just vlog 12. We're just doing it. We're doing it. Come on, truck. So I'm over here at the gas station, guys, and gas is $1.39. $1.39, it's insane. Here we go. Oh, we going, we going. Money don't come easy, so most of us are chained to being busy, so what's up, guys? Man, glad to be back with y'all guys. Truly am. These are probably my favorite, the vlogs, just because they're fun, they're spontaneous. You know, there's no planning really. It's just like if you see something, shoot it. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I like the best. Beautiful day out. I've got some things to load in real quick. I'm going to set up a little set for my cupping video. I got to make coffee because I mean I haven't had my coffee yet, and that's freaking important. I'm going to check out the garden real quick. I think my wife and the kids are going to come down a little later. Actually, I'll show you the garden real quick. I mean, it's pretty legit. Halfway pleased with it, you know? I'll kind of give y'all a little tour real quick. These are little above ground beds we've made. They're pretty cool. And then our in-ground gardens over there. I'll kind of give you a little tour of everything. But yeah, pretty sweet, pretty sweet. We're an open flame, oh, we will not be tamed, oh, and we are fools breaking records, singing, oh, we make the rules. And we got the corn over here. It's true, you know, it's doing good. We got a few patches. Some other stuff's coming up, the beans, potatoes. You know, my wife would actually demolish me right now if she knew I just took that much credit for her garden. Basically, what all I did was built the beds, put the dirt in, that's been about it, you know? You guys share chores around here. The topic I wanted to discuss today. So a topic I wanted to discuss today was basically the topic of just repairing. Repairing all the small little things in life that's kind of broken, you know, that you've kind of let go, that you've kind of just haven't taken care of. You know, for example, my roaster's one of them. I've had it on the to-do list for literally probably 2 months now. And last night I finally got to do it. There's all this stuff you got to do, and it's just, you're constantly repairing things, work, life, you know, with the kids, just everything. I wanted to start from the ground, have a very good foundation, and repair up, because too often I find myself repairing things at a top level when I haven't really finished repairing the bedrock yet. I haven't laid the slab, you know what I mean? The foundation's not strong, so I'll be up here building on these rafters way above with a shaky foundation, and it just doesn't work like that. So here's the resources you have, here's the time you have. What do you need to fix now? Topic of today: repair. Repair everything, fix it. This table with a broken leg, we're gonna fix it. Today we're gonna fix it. Give you a quick tour of the setup. I'm going to make it very quick because I'm kind of embarrassed of it. It's, you know, it's quaint, it's little, it's cheap, it's put together, it's the hustle and the bustle. We got a ring light here, very beautiful. We got the sound blanket, which is an actual blanket. We got a fur over there, I'll kind of spread out for another sound barrier. We got the little cheap wall here I got from Home Depot. Got a little broke light. Got the setup from last week. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So real quick, yeah, I got my roaster done. Super excited about that. I'm gonna be roasting on it probably this week. I don't think I'm gonna open back up really the business portion of it yet. I'm probably gonna wait on that for a little bit. There's things I wanna get ironed out. Like I said, I wanna be solid when I come back. I wanna have my merchandise down. I wanna have my packaging down. I wanna come back looking like $1 million machine. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the cupping videos set up. I may do some B-roll on that real quick. The way I kind of do my videos, I'll go ahead and explain that process real quick. It's all about the repair, and this is what I've been thinking here lately, like, how can you repair everything?
repair your video style, repair your roasting, repair your business, repair your life, repair your family. How can you make everything a tad bit better? You know, small habits daily that you're doing. So basically one thing for video, what I'm kind of doing is I'm basically creating a sheet, and I'll show you a sheet later that I basically do. I go through and I write out everything that I'm doing for the video. This is for anybody that's wanting to get into making videos on whatever they're doing. If it's coffee, if it's making knives, if you're rebuilding engines, I don't know what it is, you know? So yeah, basically what I do is I go through and I'll shoot all the B-roll, and then I'll write down like thoughts that come in my head that I need to discuss while I'm shooting it. So all that'll be written down on a piece of paper. I'll go back and I'll rehearse the video. Basically, I'll run through it one time with the camera either on or off, and I'll just kind of go through and basically either scrap that one, and then I'll take notes while I'm going through that whole process. And that way, whenever I shoot the final one, I have everything kind of in line with what I want to talk about. And again, I gotta drink coffee, guys. I gotta get some coffee making.
What does it mean to be free? To be free in this American dream. Oh, help me believe life is more than what we've been told it's supposed to be.
Then you want to discard that paper water.
Go ahead and get you some fresh coffee. Oh gosh, take a couple whiffs. Dude, if that's not the best part of your morning, smelling the coffee, I don't know what's wrong with you. So I do 28 grams of coffee to 450. Sometimes I'll pour about 60 grams in there. First, real quick, we'll go ahead and just get a good little bloom there. I usually put about 80 grams of water, let it do a bubbling. I usually wait about 10-15 seconds. I don't wait too long. I know a lot of people wait, you know, hell of a lot longer than that, but not old Bob, because it's like almost 10 o'clock and we've been running and gunning and I have not had coffee yet. From there, I usually pour up to about 350. 350 usually brings me to about the top, which is good. And then what I do is I take the whole thing. I grab the glass with these two fingers and I grab the top with this one, and I kind of just do a little bit of shake. Let that go down a little bit, and then I'll add up to my 450. Boom, she donezo, son. You take a couple of good whiffs. This is a little Colombian from Reve. Super good coffee. Super cool dudes they got over there running that show. Coffee's made. That first taste in the morning, it's so good. It's good. This is a good cup. That's like a good zinger. Just like a good little zinger, you know what I mean? I had some skin cancer here a while back. And when I went into the doctor, I told her, I was like, hey, look, I did some Googling and I think I got skin cancer. It's this one right here, you know, showed her my phone. And she's like, oh no, you're too young for skin cancer. You're like 27 years old, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I mean, can we at least just check it, you know? And she's like, I guess so. She did biopsy. A few days later, she calls me back. She says, Rob, you need to come on back in. We got to cut your arm open and get that cancer out. Well, good thing I pushed the question on that one, huh? So anyway, I get back in there and a little bitty spot like this big on my arm. I mean, they slice it open. You know, she's cutting in there. They have all these runners and stuff she was telling me about, and I'm watching the whole thing, you know. And I just remember thinking like, wow, just because I didn't handle it whenever I needed to, it got bad like that, you know? So anyway, handle your business, repair things, do all that, super important. I got the roaster finally repaired, super excited about that. I'm probably not to put the training wheels back on because I'm kind of nervous to get back on there. One of the videos coming up is going to be a full roast review on the Pirie. I think I did one way back in the beginning, but my video quality sucked back then. So I'm basically going to be doing another one, really just diving into what I like about it. I've been roasting on it a lot longer now. What I like about it, what has went wrong with it, what I've had to repair, how Pirie actually sent me the parts free. I told them exactly what all was wrong, and it was during the COVID thing. They were just like, here, you know, here's the package, here's some bearings, here's the igniter. I thought that was pretty cool. So thank you, Pirie. I really appreciate that. Kids just showed up with the wife. We're gonna go do some gardening. Let's go see them, let's go see them. What you done? Y'all gardening? These are my little gardeners. How's your day going?
Okay.
It's good. Buddy, what are you eating? Found all these blackberries. You want some?
Yep.
All right, hold your hand out. Good job. So we found a little blackberry bush over here. Those are really good. Gotta do some chores real quick. Gotta finish mowing. This probably looks bad. It's not quite what you think it is though. I mean, that's a bloom right there. That's a bloom. This is some pretty fresh coffee here. So yeah, guys, truly appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Now, I know this looks bad. Rob, you just poured another cup of coffee. Didn't you just have one? Well, that was, you know, this morning. It's the afternoon now. It's warranted. It's warranted. We did some mowing, did some cleaning up around everything. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Setting up for the cupping right now. I'm gonna shoot the B-roll again, like I was telling y'all. Go in there and do all the dialogue and everything after that. So this is kind of my setup. This is kind of how I do things. Get back to roasting. Once I get back to roasting, I'll kind of show more of the business side of it. I'm also planning to go out to some local roasters and discuss with them kind of more the business side of things, how they got started, and kind of do like maybe like a 20-minute video Q&A of like a roaster's basics, roaster's intermediate, and a roaster advanced, you know. So basically where I go and I interview like a smaller roaster, maybe even do myself for that, and then do an intermediate, you know, somebody with 1 or 2 shop, and then do somebody that's like a little bigger. I think that'd actually be pretty sick. That'd be a pretty cool idea. Might try to do that. So anyway, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all want to see. I've gotten a few comments, people basically telling me what they have questions about, so I'm gonna do my best to answer those in some videos. I'm also going to do the cupping video, which I'm working on now. Probably going to shoot that over the next couple days and get it edited up. And then yeah, pretty much about it, guys. Truly appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I really do. Thank y'all for subscribing, liking, sharing, doing all that. That really helps. I'm gonna finish this coffee on my way home because I gotta go feed some kids, bathe them, put them in bed. That's always fun. Also, again, I apologize for my attire. I bought these shirts and they were kind of expensive. And I was like, daggum, you know, I've done busted out the elbows in these shirts or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I can't just throw it away. I was about to go throw it in a garbage can. Then I remembered Matt D'Avella. And I was like, dude, I gotta become a minimalist. So yeah, I was like, I'm not going out and buying more shirts. You know what I mean? Especially not these ones with the pony holding the baseball bat. What I did was I just cut them off. And then after that, I was like, dude, repurposed. I mean, this is the definition of minimalism. You don't need all that cloth on your sleeves. Not down here in Louisiana in the summertime. You know what I mean? It gets hot. So people pick on you, and I'm kind of sensitive. And I have one of those very sensitive personalities. So if people pick on me about it, I'll probably get a little butthurt. So please don't go commenting down in the comments about my farmer's tan. I know I got one. I know, I'm trying to get rid of it, which is why these came off. I'll probably have a weird tan line here, but you know what? Hey, it happens. Drink more coffee. You can be having a really bad day. I'm talking a really bad day. If you put a cup of coffee in your hand, it's all good. It's all good, guys. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. You can't have the coffee, bro. Dude, I can see your little stinger coming out. You getting froggy. Please don't sting me. Oh, man. We're gonna have to take you away, man. Come on, come on. Come on. Get on. Get on, bro. I'm trying to make a video here, dude. Come on. Ooh. Get on. Jeez Louise. All you can do is just brace for impact. You know what I mean? Those little suckers, they'll pack a wallet. I've had them do it. See you on the cupping video. It's coming. I'll let y'all wear the hat. I'll let y'all wear the hat today, okay? Love y'all. Have a good one.